father, my dad. I forgot what. It was all a dream. I used to make out with magazines. Salt and pepper, they used to call me like Mr. Clean. They said I used to be the one that you see. I'm like murder the queen, murder like everything. Wanted me to ride though. Do it like a psycho. We started our next long form video, DK Bonanza. It should be coming soon. On top of that, we are live right now. We're going to play some Grounded 2, dare I say, or the new Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. Looks cool. So, yeah, come on by. See what's up. Okay, I'm in love with you today. You know me, I'm finally okay. If she telling me she wanted me to stay, I'm in love with the daddy. Yeah. If you knew, I just want to do it. Do this, you know? R. We got some stuff to take care of. We're going into hyperdrive. I ain't even gonna lie, man. We gotta go into hyperdrive straight into it. Okay, I might be the one. Tell me why you needed me, darling. Are you starving tonight? I'm thinking that I might not be the one. If you want me lately, might not be okay. I'm telling you, I'm hungry like the wolf. I'm telling you, I'm hungry like a wolf. I'm telling you, I'm hungry like a wolf. I'm telling you, I might just do it good. Night might be the best day ever told. Feel like I am 8 years old. I'm going cock-a-doodle-doo. Tell me why they're making out with you. I feel like the bomb, 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 bomb. I feel like the bomb, 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 bomb. If she got an ass, she can shake it. What's up? Good day. So long we have energy. Probably not a lot. We're screwed. Started editing. We're back home. Got a new short. Oh, yeah, that's what we gotta do. We gotta post a new short. I was fit to do fight. When I first started in the I'm sorry, guys. Obviously, starting off the rails. That's a great way to go, guys. Go on, kitty. Moving. Keep it moving. All right, we're gonna start with some college football 26. I gotta keep on grinding. Yeah, we got a tough game against Virginia Tech. We're gonna start off with.
Looking downfield, it's Kendricks. Working the big fella downfield and outside. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Watkins. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw it.
Wrong guy.
He really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
We don't make this.
For a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Maybe. Maybe. Yes! That's a miracle kick. What was that? It's amazing.
On the board, it's 3-0.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely...
Oh, we got 3 subscribers, guys. Amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for subbing. Some of them were Fortnite. I'm a Fortnite short, so we might have to play some more Fortnite. Gotta be gaming it up, you know?
You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Virginia Tech's offense will go.
I like that. Sacks, interceptions.
These guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over. He got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often. They hit him early. They got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a race.
The best quarterbacks in
That guy just jumped over my guy. That was amazing.
They become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position 1, objective number 1 today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. It's on target and complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Turning on the Jets. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the
Go.
ball.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Okay.
And the defense settled in.
Definitely take that.
For a short gain. And the Hokies are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. They get him stopped.
On me.
Big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Hokies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
That was on me.
Motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Hokies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Keeping it on the ground on 1st. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. From the gun, the running back has it. Steps and power.
Come on, big play.
His way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on 3rd down.
You ain't going nowhere.
What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Absolutely
Massive.
perfect. And the
Yes, Traders live.
this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Kendricks. Hauls it in. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll leave it with the lone back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass.
Oh, man, you give me a fucking second.
Down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Incomplete.
I mean, I forced it, thank the Lord.
This freshman got a little too anxious. FIU will line up to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line.
Well.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they... to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass.
What we're talking about. Now we're playing football, guys. Now we're playing football, kicking field goals, making stops.
On the ground, it's Garrison. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Kitchings. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats.
Man, threw it to the wrong guy.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. To the air, it's Kendricks. Catch in the middle, it's Garrison. And he's able
You gotta get that.
tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Panthers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. It'll be a run on third and short. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Trying to get it to the marker. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Panthers have this offense rolling. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
No! Get that ball! Yes!
To fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. FIU pushing tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Buying some time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Back to pass on second down. Safe completion on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Watkins. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. On first and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. To the air on first down. Setting up the screen. It's a seam wide open. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. Here comes the offense on second down. The inside handoff. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. The Hokies come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Let's go.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Kendricks. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find your rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't, and they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws they usually say big plays on. Receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They're trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan, and they are executing beautifully.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? On the move, it's Garrison. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job. Running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Got the quick completion. There he goes. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Rides to back and leaves it. Nice move to pick up yardage. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Wants to go up top. Right on the money. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Finds his man, it's Williams. They run him out of bounds, he gets it to the 47. And the Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw, it's Kendricks. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice game. FIU pushing tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Smith. That's the kind of play that can really get you going.
We're working.
A 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
We're working it.
It's at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped.
That was a bad throw.
Defense comes
Not the worst idea, not a good idea, but that was definitely a bad throw as well.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down into 31. It is a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Reynolds. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Polk. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch, it's Wiggins. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wide out.
What a fucking throw!
Connection. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. Gets the back moving. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Got to protect.
They don't got time. They don't got time.
Taking a hit.
They don't got time. They don't got time. Yeah!
First half in the books. Time now.
Hey, we take that all motherfucking day.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg.
Really has been a good game.
FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the 3rd quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. There he goes! And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Hokies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Polk. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Pressure's there.
No way! He threw it out of his butt crack.
A choice there, but to get rid of it.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its 1st touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. With the catch, it's Galladay. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Hokies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Spins away from the defense. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Hokies, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Flips it out on the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he'll run it into the end zone. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Pressure coming.
Nice fucking play.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Kendricks. With the catch, it's Kitchen.
Face mask.
He's brought down quickly.
Ban for life.
Still a bit short of the first down. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. FIU set up with another 1st down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the 1st down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Throws for the tight end.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. If you're gonna
That's why you can't play. You suck, mother.
onto the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it.
Damn it. We're close. We're going for it.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker.
We are going for it.
They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the offense at this point is just doing everything they can to not give the football back to their opponent. Even though they're up in this game, they're still going for it on 4th down. That's now the 3rd different 4th down they've converted in this game.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the
Keep feeding.
The Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. A 1st down run in the red zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And they've moved
throw it.
and closer, and still they need 2 yards. 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Kendricks. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're over looking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score.
Yeah!
Going.
Woo!
They'll run it from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the running back from the shot. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Caught in the backfield, it's Galladay. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Hokies send out the punt unit.
Emo, you missed me, huh?
for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss.
Yeah! That's the only dancing you'll be doing. You're getting smashed. Massive win, by the way. Massive big dong win.
So the final period starts with a second down play. To the air, it's Kendricks. Fires to the tight end. Oh, a lot of space. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Panthers are moving quickly down the field. And he takes it in for the score. Off-play action on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Hokies want to crank the tempo.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Here's the heat. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Hokies line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll haul it in right around the logo. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Florida International offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Rush is on him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the defense got it. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Hokie. The defense putting... So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Panthers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Offense in a bunch formation. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never... Chance incomplete.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple of scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on, and I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Caught, close to the marker. It's Galladay. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch.
And that's exactly what this defense needs.
I'm not nervous.
Clock is your friend. Try
No,
to
no, 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 no. I'm not nervous at all. I'm not nervous. No.
That clock just ticked.
He'll take a shot. And it's caught for the late.
First of all, there's absolutely no way he caught that.
For a finish.
He caught it with 2 feet in, by the way.
Still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now how do we?
This is bad.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work.
This is bad because this is the type of game we blow.
Getting late. First order of business. Just take care of the football.
Massive.
They call this
Massive.
4-minute
Thank
offense
you.
where you're trying
Thank
to
you.
run the ball and throw
Yeah, twerk it, baby.
passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The quarterback...
Can you imagine he tackles my guy, fumble, they run it all the way back, touchdown?
Playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That will put the wrap on things from here for Dave.
Oh, and 6? That can't be a good sign. Picked the wrong thing.
on to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pit Bull Stadium, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the UCF Knights, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room as he stopped at 23. So FIU's offense will get the first possession of the game. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
Now, he was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off play action. Took a shot as he threw.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Panthers have their offense in high gear. They're going to ride this running back. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. And the Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the run, it's Garrison. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's going to be...
That's horrible. On me.
So UCF's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
He has the first and still on his feet. Wide open spaces. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Knights have pushed it inside the 20. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Motion from the wide receiver. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Knights will punt this one away.
And And that's a good response by this defense. They gave up some yards, obviously some plays, more than they wanted to, but when it got to the area in the scoring zone, in the area where it really matters, nice job on third down, getting the sack, and possibly forcing the field goal.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Going to the ground. Makes it past the marker. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now as the whole playbook's open, the defense really has to honor run and pass.
It's a running room.
Can't bring him down, baby.
Get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Panthers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Give to the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Kendricks. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't. They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Panthers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He'll start this drive firing. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Nothing the receiver could have done on that play, guys. You're not expecting the ball to be thrown behind you like that, especially in the quick game.
To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Wants to go up top on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza. Catch in the middle, it's Smith.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Give to the single back. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Brings up 2nd down.
The Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. To the air, it's Kendricks. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender
That one's on me.
knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. FIU will line up to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Sets up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a 1st down for FIU. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Kendricks. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense.
I wanted to
stays
kick the field goal, but
and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Converts on 4th down.
They're going to tell me to go for it. I'm going to go for it.
But this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Panthers look to keep this drive humming. With the run on 1st and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot.
Like, why? They had him blocked and then they just let him in the outside. It was horrible.
You've got more plays here on third down. Defense going all in to stop the run. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys.
He's going for the goal line.
I didn't even realize it was 4th down.
They'll go to the ground. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Lee. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Moore will throw. Got it in the middle, it's Lee. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Knights moving quickly to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Makes the grab, it's Lee. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Knights decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air on 1st down. He's got it. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Moore to the air. Lofts one high and deep. Pulls it in down the sideline. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really...
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that.
Want to heat up some food, and then I kind of want to play Ninja Gaiden
Now the
Rage
play
Bound.
fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Leaves it with the running back. Slithers into space.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Second down.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's loose. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Knights are on the move. The give to the back. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Knights are in the hurry-up. Moore will throw. Finds his big tight end. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. The give to the tailback. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen. Still on his feet at the 40. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They go to the ground.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll run play action. Under fire. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Here's the pressure. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Hey, I'm really hungry.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Moore to the air. Quarterback adapted. Oh, he's got some space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires on the move.
Oh, fucking.
Gets him down at the 26.
Can't.
Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. The give out of the gun. Jukes his way for more. Nice.
And we're hangry.
On the ground there.
We are losing focus so bad.
The Knights have pushed it inside the 20. They're going to go right back to him on first down. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Got his man. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. The Knights are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted deep in his own.
Finally!
He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Man, it's really nice as a defense to force third and long, where you can bring in the nickel, Jesse, and you can play zone coverage with those zone eyes on the quarterback.
Yeah, as a quarterback, too, you got to know with that extra DB out there, your timing better be good and you better be accurate, because if you're not, you've got ball hawks in the back end, and that errant throw gets picked.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Completes it in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Quarterback on the keeper. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Fires to the big fella. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Snap it to the back. Got a little space. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Wow, what a punt.
How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Kendricks. He lobs one high down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field, I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots down the field, try to make those big plays. trust your wide receivers and your big play guys to make those shots down the field.
Edie, you suck.
Play on third down.
Holy shit, that guy
I
sucks.
think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's second and long. Got a man, it's Lee.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They thought they could just...
H.
Short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Just look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on down.
It's an ugly game, not gonna lie.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Back to pass, it's Kendricks. Finds the tight end.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
I had to look. I'm like, I'm not down. I'm up.
On defense, giving up the first on the ground like that. We're in a one-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion.
Not going well at all.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Watkins. Quick time.
Big, massive dong play.
The clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. FIU set up with another 1st down. They want that clock to run. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
I mean, it's bad. It just is bad.
After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive.
Run!
Clock running. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And that is big time late in the game that you can
This fucking
trust
guy.
your quarterback to still throw the
Let's
football
go.
because you know it's only a few more first downs and this one's over. Nice to have a guy like that you can trust.
Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation.
I thought it was victory formation time, and how did you get hurt on victory formation?
Ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They'll snap it for the... time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Kendricks. Wide open downfield. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. And they'll take a knee. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Break it up, girls. Bro, what are you girls doing? Hey, break it up. Break it up. And we got another subscriber. Appreciate it, y'all. Sorry, guys. I'm falling apart. Okay. Which just happens too many times.
Go as well, you know what I mean, chat? This.
Amir!
I stopped these again, chat. Oh, that's it. Check when you go to your. Topics up.
Sorry, I'm trying to gain the courage to play Ninja Gaiden Rage Round. Or Grounded too. And low-key should just go to bed. So bad at grounded too. No fucking way! No fucking way! What a dick. No way! What the fuck? That is crazy. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that comes 11. That's how you count, kids. That's how you count, kids. 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that comes 11. That's how you count, bitch. That's how you count, kids. 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry, guys. That's what it is. We're losers. 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 I have literally so much editing to do. I feel like calling it. Truth. Failed. Failed big time. Stream was a massive failure. We didn't even play. We played college football. That's it.
Failed ring one game.
I just feel like we had to play fucking Pokemon. I can't. Alright guys, stream's canceled. Stream's over. I'm honestly just tired. My brain's tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. We'll wake up early and we'll. I don't know what to tell you guys. I failed. I failed today. Failed today. I'll fail tomorrow. But The difference is, honestly, right now, my brain is tired. I'm honestly just want to lay down and try to sleep. So, until tomorrow, I appreciate y'all. It'll be shit, man. August 1st. Nice. So we got to do new thumbnails. Whatever, man. One moment at a time, and like I'm saying right now, this is not the moment to just be sitting here waffling about what I'm gonna do and forcing myself to play is not the answer right now. There's so much I can force myself to play, and maybe I should play a little bit off stream. Maybe I will, but I just really don't have the mindset right now. So tomorrow, appreciate everyone. Week stream. We are back home and we got a shit ton of editing to do. That's why I really got to go to bed because I need to get my mind right to do editing and spend time on editing. That's really way. So we'll do our best and we'll figure it out. You know, one day, one moment at a time. Like I'm saying right now, the moment is bedtime. Till later. Till tomorrow. I mean.